Alright, welcome back to TCG Live. Today I'm gonna open this Scene Box View Display Showcase. I don't know how it's even called, this box. Scene Box Spidey Sensational Showdown. I paid $35 for this one. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna open it. I'm gonna scan all the 6 Scene Panorama cards in here. I'm gonna open the 3 Play Booster packs, and then we're gonna see if the cards in here are worth $35 or not. I also got all my Play Booster boxes, by the way. My delivery arrived finally, but I don't even know what I'm gonna do with all of these. I think I bought too many. But today I'm also gonna open 1 Play Booster box for some extra coins for you, for my Patreons. So we're gonna open for 30 Patreons here this Play Booster box after I open the Scene Box View, so that we can get some extra coins for the next giveaway. And if you guys didn't watch my previous video with the Sonic Secret Lair, where we hunted the Chaos Emeralds, make sure to still leave a comment there. Even after this video is out, you can still claim coins from that video, and you get more than 100 coins from that video. And you need 200 coins to participate in the giveaway, which is gonna be soon for you guys on the 2nd October. So make sure to claim coins from this video and the previous video still. Alright, so we got this standee here where we can put the scene cards in. We got some punch outs and then a box of a little package. How do I even open it? So on the second giveaway, on the 2nd October, I'm gonna give away a collector booster box. I'm gonna talk about it right now before we open any of these. All right, I think we got art cards here as well. 3 Play Booster packs. So I'm gonna open this collector booster box on the 2nd October, and I'm gonna give away everything valuable in here. The more coins you have, the higher the chance of winning something in the giveaway. Make sure to claim as many coins as you can. Until then, you need at least 200, and you need to leave a comment under the participation video. And if you guys would like to support the giveaways, and if you're looking for high quality proxies, check out sponsor of this video and the giveaways, Tolarian Library. Link is in the description. Everything I make from that sponsorship goes straight to the giveaways, and yeah, they have really nice proxies there. And use the checkout code TCGLove for 10% off any order, which is very important, so they know that you come from me. All right, so these are the scene view cards here. Grasping Tentacles, I'm gonna lay them out in the scene. Venom, Deadly Devourer, and I also realized why this Venom that we pulled in the collector booster box previously was so cheap. It's because all of these cards are guaranteed in this box here. Gonna have this one, Doc Ock, Evil Inventor, Sensational Spider-Man, and Pumpkin Bombs. Very cool foiling on these. I really like it a lot. And this is the panorama scene basically that you get with all these cards. Very cool. I think we can try to put them in the standee here. Are they gonna connect actually? I'm a little bit afraid of getting the cards caught up in the corners here. Yeah, it's close enough so they can connect, I guess. Like this. A little bit afraid putting the cards in here, but that's why they also ship these scene box displays. Let me quickly fix this up before I go to the art cards. I'm probably gonna keep one of these sets for myself, so I don't worry about damaging them too much. But yeah, it's a little standee here. You can put them up, and then you have your scene view if you're into that. And you also get a pack of art cards with the same artwork only, so you can use these cards in your deck and still display the artwork like this, which is, I think, a little bit nicer. However, I wouldn't display art cards like these. I think that's a little bit lame. If you want to use the display actually and set it up somewhere in your room, then you probably would use the normal cards. Otherwise, whatever, might as well just print a poster. But yeah, you have that option as well, which is nice to have. All right, so this is the panorama scene. We're gonna scan these cards. Are they worth anything or not? I know the Venom isn't much. Probably all of these are gonna be $2. But maybe one of them is gonna be more valuable than others. I'm gonna use my scanner here. All the prices are based on Card Market. And for anybody who was asking me in the previous gazillion videos. The scanner's name is Manabox. Alright, the pumpkin was already worth a bunch. $5 for Sensational Spider-Man foil. Doc Ock's Evil Invention is $1.17 in foil. Green Goblin. Venom. All of these are around $4 or $5, most of them. And Grasping Tentacles. So we have a total of $26. Not too bad. I paid $35, so we are $10 short. Are the 3 Play Booster packs gonna get us over that $35 line? It's not always guaranteed. Obviously, you can pull 3 worthless Play Booster packs, but that the scene cards themselves are already $26 is not too bad. Mysterio, nothing else here. Then we got Mysterio, Master of Illusion again. What are the odds? Alright, it's not gonna scan. But we got another Panorama scene card here, not from this scene, it's from a different one. Spider piloted by Penny, which is interesting. I will try to assemble, after I open a lot of these Spider-Man products that I have, I'm gonna see if I can assemble any more Panorama scenes. Strength of Will. Man, these cards feel really flimsy. Alright, so the 3 Play Booster packs in here were completely worthless. And that's what can happen. But so I guess you can assume to lose $10 on this product, which is not too bad. It's a pretty cool product and might rise in price at one point, but that was this scene box. I hope you guys liked it, and I knew that we wouldn't pull that much value from this one, and I don't want to leave you guys with 2 coins only, so we're gonna open a Play Booster pack box as I told you guys before. Where's my knife now again? Completely unprepared, rambling this whole video through. I don't know where my knife is. I'm just gonna use this pencil here, whatever. It's quite late here already, that's why I can't speak even this whole video. Alright, Play Booster box. For 30 of my Patreons, and thank you very much Patreons for your patience. I know I'm really late. These are the first Patreons that I'm gonna open for September, and obviously all of you guys will also get signed basic lands. Unfortunately, I don't have enough basic lands for all of you guys today. I signed all the ones that I had, but as soon as I open some more, I'm gonna sign them and put them in here for you guys. But let's just start and open the first Play Booster pack for Heard Before. So these are all super fan Patreons, so no collector booster packs for you guys today, but I have good news for my friend of the show tier Patreons. I'm not gonna quit the friend of the show tier. I'm actually gonna pull through and buy 3 collector booster boxes for Spider-Man for you guys, and I'm gonna open them for you. Alright, we got our first rare here, Spider Sense. And actually gonna set up the scanner right here so I don't have to use the card slinger here. Already not too bad, Heard Before. You also get the foils, so only rares and foils. Nothing else in here, and you get the signed card, a Forest. Thank you very much, Heard Before, for the long support. I hope you like these cards. You got a little bit of value. And I'm gonna put the bulk here, the rest here, and move on. OXCY. So yeah, I'm gonna keep all the I'm gonna keep the friend of the show tier, just because I feel like it's easier to keep it at this moment than trying to remove it and trying to find a place in a lower tier for all of you guys that are in the friend of the show tier, because I don't know if I can do that on Patreon. I don't want people to lose a slot even though they were on the highest tier. So I'm just gonna grind my teeth, buy these collector booster boxes and open them all for you. Oops, I already opened the next one. I'm sorry. That's what I get for talking too much. All right. OXCY, unfortunately, nothing too valuable. Hope you like this signed island. I'm gonna ship these cards to you at one point, soonish. Actually, we are already at the end of September, so probably soonish. One Vo Yan, this is for you. And you got some cool stuff here. $9.36 for Multiverse Passage. Did this card rise in price? I don't remember this being worth anything. Silk Web Weaver. Although I didn't open much Spider-Man. I don't know if I opened Multiverse Passage. Oh, and we got a basic land that I can sign later. Iovan, do you want an island as well? Since you pulled one. There you go. You got a signed island. Boom. Thank you very much for the support. Next one. Aloha Angie 92. This is for you. And we got the death of Gwen Stacy. One of these cool sagas. And I even like the artwork on this saga. Damn, that's a cool artwork. That was shocking when that happened in that Andrew Garfield movie. I remember. $4.10, and then Spider-Mobile as the foil. There you go, your signed card is a mountain. Congrats. And I also, by the way, saw the latest Magic panel with all the new reveals for 2026. And I have to say, I'm super hyped for Lorwyn. I was always a really big Lorwyn fan. And I think it looks amazing right now. Never was really a big Strixhaven fan, so I'm kind of whatever on Strixhaven. But I mean, Strixhaven is better than more crappy Universe Beyond that we did get either way. And I have to say, that's the first time where I'm not looking forward to any Universes Beyond in 2026. I don't really care much about the Marvel set. And even though I really love Star Trek, the first two shows, I watched the first two shows, recently even. So the original series and Next Generation. And didn't really watch further on, but I really like Star Trek. I don't really care much for the Star Trek Universe Beyond that comes at the end of next year. Anti-Venom Horrifying Healer. Holy shit, this looks amazing. Anti-Venom. A foil Anti-Venom. It's the very first card in the set. It's the first time I pulled this one. Very cool artwork, and it's worth $10. Arizona, congrats. That's a very cool pull in the foil slot there. But yeah, Lorwyn and Strixhaven looks amazing, and I'm really curious. They really hyped up that reality fractured set, whatever that means. And I'm really curious. I'm really hyped for that one, because it seems like they're gonna change some stuff. Well, it's gonna be something very different. At least that's how they made it sound. Prison Weaver, 12 cents. And obviously this cool Doc Ock in the original artwork, comic artwork. We got two foils here, there we go. And your signed card is a forest. I like these. I love these basic lands, they look really cool. Alright, birdhouses. Good old school birdhouses, one of my very first Patreons. Thanks for sticking with me through all these years. And it is years by now. Alright, how long do I have these Patreon tiers? Oh, we got a soulstone, holy shit! Birdhouses, congratulations, this soulstone. You got something good this time. I don't remember if you pulled if you had many good pulls. I actually never pulled the soulstone, so I don't know how much this normal version is worth, but it should be worth a bunch, right? There we go, $45. $45 for the soulstone. Congratulations, birdhouses. I'm happy that you hit it. For the long time support, thank you very much, and congrats. I wonder if people, if they subscribe to my Patreon for a very long time and kinda, if the odds start, because play booster packs are really hit or miss, right? and you might get nothing 10 times in a row, and you might get something really big in the very first pack. I wonder if you're Patreoned to me for long enough that the odds actually are in your favor. No, that can't be. No, that can't be, because I'm opening a shitload of Play Booster boxes, and it's really hard for me to break even. Brown Kida. This is your giveaway win, by the way. I'm gonna ship it with your Play Booster pack. There's definitely some Patreons that got more value out of the cards than they paid for the Patreon, so I'm not gonna say that that will be the case for everybody if they subscribe long enough. That would be probably dishonest. I didn't look at the data, but I don't think that's the case. All right, congratulations. Next one, Doig Being. I'm gonna open this whole Play Booster box, by the way, because we're so far into September, and that I had 30 Patreons ready to open. 2 cents, and we got a foil here. So this Play Booster box already way luckier than my first Play Booster box that I opened, if you remember. I got really, I guess, unlucky with that one because we only put like $70 from that one, and these Play Booster boxes go for around 130. Excite TCG, 150 actually, 150. $150 for a Play Booster box. We got Cosmic Spider-Man here, $1.17, and another basic land. Do I have some signed mountains here? Nope. Sorry. Then you get a swamp, which is cooler anyway. There you go. All right. Foilando NTG shorts. And we got the meme, Imposter Syndrome, which is worth $6.79. Congratulations, you get a signed card here. The planes. And we got the next one, Fred V. Campos. Oh, opposite agent, look at this. In the in the source material artwork, opposition agent. That looks awesome. It's $23. Congratulations, Fred V. Campos. And we got a saga, the Clone Saga, which is also very cool looking. I like the design of these normal sagas. Maybe I like the artwork on these ones even more than the comic panels. 12 cents. And the foil. Very cool pull. Congratulations, Fred Campos, with that opposition agent. You got a Science Island and Henry Meckler. Oops. Henry Meckler is the next one. Alright, we got Interdimensional Web Watch as the rare. And nothing else. Sorry, Henry, you unfortunately didn't really pull anything here. Hope you can still enjoy these cards. You get a signed planes. That's what Play Boosters are like, unfortunately. Hidden Run. And we got the Spot Living Portal, which I don't think is worth anything. 2 cents. Damn, that's even cheaper than some comments. $1.69 for Peter Park's camera and a foil Gallant Citizen. And your signed card is a forest. Fortunately, nothing worthwhile here either. Hidden Run. Thanks for the long time support as well. Joel Bennett. Oh, we got a scene card. It's uncommon. Spinneret and Spiderling. Unfortunately, no value either. But we got the signed planes here. I can give you the signed planes. Hope you can enjoy these cards. Joel Bennett. Sorry that I didn't pull anything bigger. Mark Bars. We got With Great Power. 12 cents. And foil Flash Thompson. And you get a signed Forest because we did pull a basic Forest in your pack as well. Nothing worthwhile either, but we are, if I subtract the scene box, we are at 114 bucks, which is pretty nice for a Play Booster box. We're not even done with it yet. Way better than the ones that I opened. Radioactive Spider from Money Mac Man. 9 cents. Probably thanks to the whole Soul Stone. So this is my last signed basic land. I kind of don't really like how the signatures ended up being. I thought it's gonna look cooler. Maybe I get the hang of it at one point. Alright, so I run out of signed cards, basic lands, but everybody that I'm opening now still will get one shipped to them as soon as I pull some. Holy shit! Nitsu Doom! What a god pack here! You got source material, parallel lives, and a spectacular Spider-Man and the costume artwork. $17 for this one, and the normal costume for Spectacular Spider-Man, $4.75. And then we got Oscorp Industries, another rare, and Venomized Cat, which is the best pull of them all. Congratulations, Nitsu Doom. I think that was a very cool pack. I'll throw in the signed basic land for you at one point. And next one is Otta 6059. What do you get? You get a cool Iron Spider Star Upgrade. 57 cents, and Spider-Man Web Slinger in foil. Nothing special, unfortunately. You also get signed basic land soon. And we got Personal Production. Alright. What do we get? Peter Parker's camera and something cool behind it. Black Cat Cunning Thief in the comic panel showcase. Is it worth something? No. Unfortunately not, but you get a bagel. And thank you for the support to all of you guys. Red wool socks. That's a very cool Play Booster box here. Should have opened that one first. Electro Assaulting Battery. $4.68. And nice, some more basic lands. That's awesome. I like that. Alright, a little bit of value for you, Red Wool socks. I think that's cool. Zyblow. This is for you. What do you get? We got a Sandman Shifting Scoundrel. 12 cents. Absolutely nothing. I'm sorry, Zyblow. I think we put something really cool for you last time, right? Or do I remember your box only? Sam Badwell. Good luck to you. You get Dog's Tentacles and nothing else, unfortunately. 12 cents. Oh, 2 foils. Alright. Moving on, Skylands. Sorry for the blurriness all the time. It's just these transparent bags. I think the camera is a little bit confused by them. If I put them too close. We got actually Morbius here. It's morbing time. Cheering Crowd. And, oh, foil island there. I guess you can get the foil island then. Since it's foil. 11 cents. Alright, there you go. Streuner Foul. Also long time supporter. You get Spider-Man 2099. Is that worth something? Nope, unfortunately not. But you get a City Pigeon foil. That must be worth something. Alright, very sharky. What do we get here? We get Shadow of the Goblin. 22 cents. And Tombstone Career Criminal. And a cool Island Basic. Fortunately worth nothing, sorry, very sharky. Ultra Space Penguin. You get Ultimate Green Goblin. Damn. That's cool design. And Taxi Driver. Lol. In foil. Unfortunately not much value either. Ultra Space Penguin. Sorry for that. And the last one, TFSC00003700. Good luck to you with this very last pack here. You get Craven the Hunter and nothing else. That's last pack luck for you guys. Alright, 30 packs open, 30 Patreons. I'll be shipping these to you soon. I will include this Play Booster box in my data as well, in my Google Sheet. I like that. I'll take care of the scanning later. But if we subtract the $26 that we got from the scene box view, we are at $146 for this Play Booster box, which is insane because that's almost how much, as much as I paid for this. That's crazy. So this Play Booster box was already way better. Now I feel way better about having so many of those. I hope we can get lucky with these either, as well. But I guess if we wouldn't have pulled the Soul Stone from this one, we'll be quite in the minus. We would be at $100 though, which is not too bad without the Soul Stone either. So yeah, $100 is not too bad either if you paid $150. Either way, hope you enjoyed this video. The scene box showcase was a little bit short, but it's not a big product either. $35 for this one. Yeah, I'm not really a big fan of these scene views. I don't think they give any special value. I am really hyped about the game night box that they will introduce with Lorwyn. That's a product that I am excited about. There's something new. But yeah, the scene display boxes, I guess they are nice and cool, but nothing special in my opinion. Either way, peace out guys, hope you enjoyed this. Claim these coins by leaving a comment under this video. Don't forget to go to the description to the participation video in order to opt into the giveaway. You need to leave a comment under the participation video, and in that participation video the giveaway is explained a little bit as well if you're new. And also please support the giveaways by checking out Tolarian Library again. Link is in the description and in the pinned comments. And don't forget to check out code TCGLove at Tolarian Library if you buy some proxies, if you're looking for some proxies. The proxies are really nice. A lot of my viewers gave me already good feedback that they were really happy with them. So if you're interested, check them out. Everything I make from the sponsorship goes to the giveaways. And I think we might actually make it possible that I can do 2 giveaways for Spider-Man. So I think it's gonna work out. I'm gonna probably buy some more collector booster boxes for Spider-Man, and I'm gonna open them for Patreons, and we're gonna do a second giveaway for you guys, thanks to Tolarian Library. So if you would like to support the giveaways, check them out, and see you next time. Peace out. Cards on the table, value on the line. TCG love, when your coins shine. Comment below, stack them up in time. Giveaways bring down, collect like it's prime. Giveaways bring down, collect like it's prime. Giveaways bring down, collect like it's prime. Game time, sending love, supports real time. Free products flowing, keep the future bright. You is cashing in coins like treasure on its height.
profit or loss, breakdown explored. Just leave a comment, claim coins as reward. Rising high with viewers, never ignored.